can turn the gray sky blue. I can make it rain whenever I want it to. Oh, I can build a castle from a single grain of sand. I can make a ship sail on dry land. But my life is incomplete, I'm so blue, 'cause I can't get next to you. Can't get next to you. I 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 can fly like a bird in the sky, and I can buy anything that money can buy. Oh, I can turn a river into a raging fire. I can live forever if I so desire. Unimportant all the things I can do, 'cause I can't get next to you. 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 I can turn back the hands of time, you better believe I can. And I can make the seasons change just by waving my hand. Oh, I can change anything from old to new. The things I want to do the most, I'm unable to do. Unhappy as I am with all the powers I possess, 'cause I can't get next. Oh, I can't get next to you. 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 Oh. But mama said you can't hurry love, no, you just have to wait. She said love don't come easy, it's a game of give and take. You can't hurry love, no, you just have to wait. You gotta trust, give it time, no matter how long it takes. And how many heartaches must I stand before I find a love? Let me live again. Right now, the only thing that keeps me hanging on, when I feel my strength, yeah, it's almost gone. Remember, mama said you can't hurry love, no, you just have to wait. She said love don't come easy, it's a game of give and take. You can't hurry love, no, you just have to wait. You gotta trust, give it time, no matter how long it takes. Can't Well, good evening, folks. Welcome to Spontaneous Sunday. My name is Aaron Shells, and I'm broadcasting here from Los Angeles, California on this Sunday evening. This is MLK Jr. weekend, so I thought what better way to celebrate the life of Martin Luther King Jr. with some music of the 1960s, and of course I'm talking about Motown. sort of the genre of music that sort of began with Gordy Berry, I should say, back in the I think the late 50s maybe, and going into the 60s and carrying on decades and decades onward, but bringing some of our most beloved and famous artists and songwriters and musicians and performers into our lives, and it's just been fantastic. And I had to celebrate this art form and this genre with you guys. There's so much that I could do this evening, and I had to sort of narrow this down to keep this in a place that I can, not tire myself out completely all evening. But there's so much that I want to do that I can't get to this evening. But anyway, hopefully I'll cover your pieces if you give them requests, and if not, there'll be some ones that you may have not heard in a while, and it's nice to hear again after a pause. So this next one is a request, rather recently actually. And it's a song that I know sort of the what do you call the hook of this song really well, but as far as the lyrics and things, I may get jumbled up. But this is Smokey Robinson, one of the first Motown artists, Smokey Robinson and the Miracles, and this is a request from Jez.
I've been happy since you decided to go. I need you so. I'm hurt and I want you to know. But for others I put on a show. Now there's some sad things known to man, but ain't too much sadder than the tears of a clown when there's no one around. Oh yeah.
she's dead. I try to keep my sadness hid, smiling in the public eye. But in my lonely room I cry tears of a clown when there's no one around. That is, I didn't even change it over to my super source. There we go. Goodness. Oh well. That is called Tears of a Clown, Smokey Robinson and the Miracles. And that was a request from Jez. Thank you so much for that. Again, that was the first time. I think that request came in like this morning or something. So didn't really have time to learn it, but I remember that. That's the catchiest hook there. But everything else, yeah. Anyhow, I had to learn a lot of stuff quickly. All right. Let's see. Before I go to the chat, I'm going to do one more for you. Let's see. This is the title of tonight's program. Let's see. There we go. Also, this is a tune by both Smokey Robinson and Berry Gordy. So it was the Miracles that performed this. Oh my gosh! Thank you, Jerry, for super chat. I appreciate it. Thank you. This one. Let's see if I can bring this down to a key that I can play it. I can sing it in. Actually, this is one of the things. I'm not a tenor, so some of these things have to be in a lower key for me. So this is the title song of tonight's program. Even though I just added a little bit around the edges of it, so it was just a record. Shop Around the Corner, but the song is called Shop Around. When I became of age, my mother called me to her side. She said, "Son, you're growing up now. Pretty soon you'll take a bride." And do I have this set? No, I don't. And then she said, "Just because you're a common man now, there's still some things that you don't understand now. Before you ask some girl for your hand now, keep your freedom as long as you can now. My mama told me, you better shop around, shop. Oh yeah, you better shop around, shop, shop around. Oh, you better shop around, better shop around." Oh, there's some things that I want you to know now. Just as sure as the wind's gonna blow now, the women come and the women go now. Before you tell them that you're loving so now. My mama told me, you better shop around, shop. Oh yeah, you better shop around, shop, shop around. I try to get yourself a bargain, son. Don't be sold on the very first one. Pretty girls come a dime a dozen. I try to find one who's gonna give you true loving. Before you take a girl and say I do now, make sure she's in love with you now. My mama told me, you better shop around, shop. Oh no, you better shop around, shop, shop around. say I do now. Make sure she's in love with you now. My mama told me you better shop around, shop. Oh no, you better shop around, shop. Shop around, oh shop around, shop. Shop around, you better shop around, shop. Shop around. That is Shop Around, Smokey Robinson and the Miracles. Yeah, so that's one of the earliest of the Motown hits. That came out in 1960. So yeah, it's very, very cool. All right, so let's go on to the chat and see who is here this evening. And there's the question of what do I do for the chat song this evening? Oh, goodness, I can do guitar. Let's see. It's not very Motown-y, but it's more indie sounding. All right, I'm going to undo the spontaneous chat song. Here we go. Oh, welcome to spontaneous chat song. I'm glad you're all here tonight. I'm gonna read the names of people in the chat. I'm gonna read the names of the people in the chat. That's a diminished chord there. And now, here we go. The first name that I know is Kristen Platts. Hello, Kristen. How are you this evening? And next in the chat I see is Lena. Hello Lena, how are you tonight? And I also see that Cam is here with Kristen. I hope you're all doing all right. Next in the chat I see is Edwin Childs. Hello, Ed. It's good to see you tonight. Ed and I just met yesterday, and such a great composer he is. That's very cool. All right, next in the chat I see is Brooks. Hello, Brooks. And thank you, I see, for your super chat. That doesn't quite fit in the key, but that's okay. And next in the chat I see is Robert Varner. Hello, Robert. It's good to see you right now. Now I see that Matt is in the chat. Matt's up in Mendocino, California. Hello, Matt. And next I see in the chat it's Jill in North Carolina. Hello, Jill. And next I see in the chat is the person who requested a song a couple of songs ago, and that was Jess. He's in Wales, don't you know it? Hello, Jess. Hello, Jess. And next I see in the chat it's Rue Sexton. Rue is in Chicago. Hello, Rue. Lastly in the chat I see is Jerry Martin. Hello, Jerry. How are you? In southern Ohio. I think that's all. Doesn't sustain it. There we go. There we go. I think that's all the people in the chat I see right now. So thank you all for being here. I hope you enjoy this Motown music for the evening on this spontaneous Sunday night. Well, there you go, folks. A little blues for you. All right, and thank you all so much for the compliments. And it's so good to see you, Ed. That's very cool. So there's a short little anecdote there. The church where I work, let's see here, in Pasadena, there's a bass in the choir, and I was playing one Sunday a piece for, I think, Prelude by Ed Childs, and this guy in the bass section says, "I know Ed Childs. I was a student of his. I think it was at Biola University." And he said, I can reach out to him and see how he's doing. And so I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. And so, long story short, we got to have lunch yesterday, briefly, before a concert I had to play yesterday afternoon. But it was so cool to meet Ed. And I've been playing his music for years, unbeknownst to me that there was a connection there. And so we got to meet up. So, yeah, if you're an organist, Ed Childs, that's some great organ music there. I've been playing it forever, just unbeknownst that I had that connection through the person in the choir. And until he saw in the bulletin at church his name and made the connection. Anyway, I do hope to meet up at some point soon with Ed again and spend some more time, because it was cut short. I had to be at a concert yesterday. So thank you for being here, Ed. I appreciate that. Very, very cool. Well, this evening, Ed, I'm sorry, is not pipe organ. I do have pipe organ streams every now and then, quite often, actually. But this evening is here at the piano. But I also will do a little bit of some organ in a little bit. So not quite pipe organ, but a version of organ. So there's one behind me. All right. This next one, following in this theme, is one of the two tunes that I've talked about before on these streams, because I love the bass line in these songs. This is a song by the Jackson 5, and two of their biggest hits have bass lines in the chorus that either go up on the scale or down on the scale. And by that, it says I'm not that old. Yes. Let's see. By that I mean in the key that this piece is in, it's an A flat major. There's a hit by Jackson 5 called ABC, and the bass line in the chorus of that one is a flat major scale. So watch my left hand here. So that's a scale going upward.
and it just cycles back down. Now this one goes the other way. So watch for the chorus on that one and this next one, and you'll see that it walks down for this. So this is a song by the Jackson 5. That is I Want You Back, the the Jackson 5. Actually, I was looking at the music here. The one of the writing credits on this song, I Want You Back, is Berry Gordy. If you don't know the name Berry Gordy, you really should. He founded all of this music, and he's still alive. He's like 95 or 6. So is Smokey Robinson. So anyhow, all right. Thank you all so much for the nice words. And yes, Jazz says the Theolysis is doing well. It is doing well. All right. Well, let's go to the organ. Why not? So I'm going to change cameras and turn around here and go over to the Hammond organ. Here we go. There we go. All right. We're on this camera now. Hello. Camera 1, camera 2, camera 3, camera 4. There's actually 5 cameras set up right now. I think 1, 2, 3. Yes, 5 cameras. So knowing which one to go to is important. So, all right, make sure we have sound here and make sure we have Hammond on there. We do. Good. And then this, there we go. Setting up this drum machine for this next one. Okay. This one, let's go back to here. This one was a huge, huge hit. Came out in 1966. The artist was Marvin Gaye. Marvin Gaye. Gosh, how to describe this? I have met his trumpet player, and actually I have recorded, his trumpet player lives here in Pasadena. Nolan's his name, and he was for many number of years Marvin Gaye's horn section leader. And he has a house, and then in the back of his house there's it's a really well finished sort of garage that's been converted into a studio. And I have recorded several things there. And I have met him. So he had a lot of really cool stories about Marvin Gaye. And a lot of really not cool stories too. I mean, it was very sad toward the end of his life. But anyhow, it's amazing these people that have been through all of this and have come out stronger. And a lot of this music comes from that tradition. The music of Motown, was preceded by things like jazz and spirituals and the blues. And so you can really argue that all of the popular music and rock and roll that we know today, R&B, the same way, all stems from this tradition of music that brought you through something that was difficult and a struggle. And that's why I think it's called soul music, and that's the reason why it comes from a place that's just very deep within us. And so people respond to that. It's got a lot of heart to it, a lot of hope to it. And it's all about love, and I think that's the most important thing. So this one, again, it's my Marvin Gaye, and you know this song, so I hope you enjoy. That's I Heard It Through the Grapevine. Ooh, yeah, it's a fun one. And I realized about midway through that, I had forgotten that there is a little feature on this. So I've mentioned before, this is a modeling of a Leslie speaker. So on this side, it's a chorus, and here it's stopped, meaning the speaker will be either stopped or this kind of a slow motion. Or if I put it on this side, it's tremolo, which is a fast motion. You see these lights also change too. You can control it that way. But anyhow, so in a slow motion, or sorry, in an off position, there is no, how do you call this? Like vibrato, or there's no vibration. It's a straight tone like this. And if I turn this to the left, you hear very slow kind of wave in the tone. And if I go to the right, you hear that. And then powering off again. Yeah. So I forgot that on this instrument, on my right foot, down here, hello, right foot, in the top right corner there, there is a switch right there. And if I hit that switch, if you maybe watch here, it turns on that light when I hit the switch, and then it goes back off again. So I can actually not have to use my left hand and turn this on and off. And anyway, I discovered that midway through, and I forgot that was a feature on this organ. I'd been so used to doing the traditional way. Anyway, one of those little technical things. Okay, so next up is a song that I was going to do last week, actually. We had a theme last week of Believe, or Believe, if you want to think about honey going out the window. But yes, this was part of that program, and I cut it at the last minute. I just didn't have time for it. But it fits perfectly with tonight's program as well. I didn't intend it to be that way, but it did. This is a song by Ray Charles, and came out in, let's see, does this have a year on it? I want to say it was like the early mid-'60s. Ray Charles never signed with Motown, but he is often considered very much a part of that inspiration and that influence of that time. But anyhow, this was one that was a hit at the time, very slow blues here, and this is called I Believe to My Soul. That's called I Believe to My Soul. And yes, that is E flat minor. Oh my goodness, wrong camera. Hello. E flat minor. Alrighty. Okay. Ed says oscillation. Yes, definitely. And this is why I know Ed and I are going to be good friends. He has all of the wordplay, all the puns. This is exactly what I do. And Brooke says, yeah, you got to believe. Very true. Hello, Peachy Keen. Welcome. If this is your first time here, we do this every week. Also for Ed, too. Yeah, we're here every Sunday at 5 p.m. Pacific. It's always a different theme, and we're always having a lot of fun here. So tonight's theme, yes, is Motown. This next song is one that was not requested directly, but I know if I were to ask Cam to make this request, he would, because there is a nickname. There's a nickname that Cam has given to another one of the Shows crowd, and with that nickname, there is also a song that goes along with this. And I never have played this song on this spontaneous Sunday stream, but I'm going to play it tonight. And it's also one that I don't know super well. I've heard it a handful of times, but this is 1965. This one goes back to. So we'll see how this goes. This is going to be Hammond organ with me singing a little bit. And it's not an E flat. Sorry, we're an F now. we had some E flat minor for a while. A little bit of a brighter key here. So this, I won't tell you what this next one is, but you may know this one. And this one goes out to Cam, but also goes out to another member of our Shows crowd. So this is an indirect request I'm doing on behalf of Cam. Here we go.
I'm a road runner, baby. Can't stay in one place too long. I'm a road runner, baby. You might look at me and I'll be gone. You can love me if you wanna, but I do declare, when I got restless, I gotta move somewhere. Oh, I'm a road runner, baby. Anywhere's my home. And I love the life I live. I'm gonna live the life I love. Oh, and I love the life I live. Oh, I'm gonna live the life I love. I love the life. I love the life I live. I live the life. Live the life. Live the life I love. I'm a road runner, baby. I'm a road runner, baby. That one's called Road Runner. I'm a road runner. So hopefully that's a good request that Cam approves of. And for the person who is the road runner, you know who you are. All right, I'll head back over to the piano, to the Nord over there, and we will wrap up the last few pieces here. All right, here we go. Okay, that. Make sure I have... All right, we have this camera working, we have this camera working. There we go. All right. This next one, thank you, Cam, and thank you all for that. All right. Looks like Jez is still awake. Welcome, Jez. Thank you for being here. Yes, it's very late where you are. Thanks for hanging around. And did I miss any super chats? I think there was one by Brooks. There was Jerry. Actually, yeah, Jerry had two of them. Jez sent one. Thank you, Jez. And Rue sent one. Thank you, Rue. Thank you so much. All right. Cool. All right, this next one is a favorite of mine. I was trying to keep tonight's program to early Motown, and this counts, but this is my one piece that delves into the 1970s. Although I think the one that Jez requested might have been 1970. But I tried to sort of give myself, there we go, there's an Irish term, give myself a limit of era, because, like I said, Motown goes on for a long time. And but I had to do this song. I don't think I've played this one before on the stream. And when I was in college, this is a song that I heard on the radio at some point, and I thought, this sounds like I don't know, it was just kind of a nice R&B tune, and this goes back to 1972. The group is the Four Tops, and I've always wanted to do this one, and haven't found a theme to use for this yet, but anyhow, song that I've heard for probably 15 years now, even though it goes back 50 years, but this is one that I really love. So here we go. the one I've got. Ain't no woman like the one I've got. Every day the sun comes up around her. She can make the birds sing harmony. Every drop of rain is glad it found her. Heaven must have made her just for me. When she smiles so warm and tender, a sight for so eyes to see. Ooh, ain't no woman like the one I've got. Oh no, they don't come better. To make her happy doesn't take a lot. It doesn't ask a thing, no diamond ring. Sewn together like a hand in glove, like pages in a letter. Ain't no woman like the one I love. She can build me up when I'm going down. Put a little music in my day. Wouldn't be surprised if my love keeps growing, keeps growing bigger every minute that she stays away. I would kiss the ground she walks on, 'cause it's my word she'll obey. Ooh, no, ain't no woman like the one I've got. Well, I kiss the ground she walks on. To make her happy doesn't take a lot. She's got a real good friend right to the end. So together like a hand in love. I'm a lonely man and she's gone. Ain't no woman like the one I love.
That's Ain't No Woman Like the One I've Got. That's the Four Tops. I love that song. It's something about the moving major seventh chords. I guess they're not all major seventh chords, but the seventh chords that move parallel. That note in there, it's just a little bit of spice, a little bit of seasoning. Whew, anyhow. All right. Is this Matthew Kaminsky? No, this is not Matthew Kaminsky. My name is Aaron Shows. You can see below the video, there should be a little icon that has my name next to it, but maybe not. All right, this next one. Cam says, you just never know. This is very true. I could be AI. That's true. I could be AI. It's really well trained at AI if that's the case. If this is AI, I want to follow this this fake artist. But anyway, thank you all so much. This next one, hopefully I will see this person again next weekend, even if it's just in passing. Never have met this person, but brilliant songwriter, and has been in the business, so to say, since he was a little kid, and is still around. So next weekend, here, well, south of here in Anaheim, I'm going to the NAMM convention, NAMM. Now that's not like, Vietnam, but it's it's the music marketers convention, where they show all the new tech and all the new instruments that are coming out and are being developed, and all the accessories that go along with those things too. And it's a great thing because a lot of artists go there every year, and it's one of those. I went last year and had a blast, and I'm looking forward to again this year. But last year, I think I've mentioned in a previous program here that I was coming down the escalator and was pushed aside at the end of the escalator, and this posse walks by, and it was Stevie Wonder. His bodyguard pushed me aside and was like, "Stay back," and here he comes. And anyway, so maybe I'll see him again. He goes every year, I think, to the NAMM convention in Anaheim, California. So it's a great convention, great festival kind of thing. And I look forward to going every year. I went last year for the first time, and I'm hooked. So anyway, but Stevie Wonder, this one came out in 1968, and Brooks at Mainstream said, "Okay, cool. Thank you, Brooks, for that." So, but this one I'm not going to sing. I'm just going to let this one play out. It's just so beautiful. But this is a big hit from Stevie Wonder from 1968. That is My Cherie Amour. Such a beautiful tune, and just the fact that you can take something that seems very simple, and make it just have such beauty to it. It's just three notes. Um, anyhow, so thank you so much for that. That applause there, I see. All right. Well, before I end up this evening, I did want to mention, as I mentioned this last week, that I would talk about this, but I have been away for a while. I had been away for a while, for 2 months, and I was in the UK and having a 2-month sabbatical. And the reasoning behind all of this mainly was that I realized that through my whole working career, I have spent every as we organists do, spend every holiday, and even any musician really, playing concerts, playing rehearsals, going to gigs, being part of the, for lack of a better word, being part of the manufacturing of Christmas for everyone. You're playing carols, you're leading programs, people to sing along, and so you are bringing joy to others in this season, which is the whole point. And I had the last few years this little bit of sadness where I wasn't feeling that joy myself, and I thought I need to change something up and try something different for 1 year. And so I had, back in the spring of last year, asked permission from my church because as an organist, missing the holidays, it's a big deal. You have to say, well, it must mean something and must be worth your while. But they approved of it, and I went to London and took some side day trips and some, things here on the side. I went to Canterbury and Rochester and Hereford and Winchester and Southampton. Anyway, a lot of places, and really, for the first time in my life since I was a kid, I felt like Christmas was happening around me and to me, which was very surreal. It's hard to really put that into words. As adults, again, we're all part of this creating Christmas, creating the look and the feel of Christmas through decorations, all the lights and all the music, and all the parties and get-togethers and all the things you have to do to get ready and buying the gifts and all that stuff. And you lose that. It's just natural. You lose that sense that you have as a kid, where your parents or anyone else around you is creating this for you. You don't have to go. You don't have to go to work as a kid. You're just experiencing all this stuff, like I said, happening around you. And that's how it felt for me being over there. And so for once in my life, there's a Stevie Wonder song. For once in my life, I flipped the script and sat in the audience and sat in the congregations and went to services and concerts and experienced all of this music happening to me rather than me creating it. And if you are a musician and can afford to do so at some point in your career, especially organists, do that. Go somewhere, or even stay where you are and just don't do all the things in December, and experience going to concerts and hearing this music that is rehearsed and prepared by others, and it just kind of washes over you. It's amazing. It's incredible how adulthood is so different from being a child. So anyway, I personally, for the first time since I probably was 12 or 13 years old, felt the joy of this season. And I think knowing that if I can in any way in the future spend December not only playing concerts, but also maybe going to a few and just being part of the other side of that. It's kind of like knowing how the sausage is made. It's like when you go to those things, you know what's involved in those programs and those concerts and those services. And it was just really, really refreshing and restorative to experience that from the other side and not have to be the one that's doing all of that for once. It's a very stressful season, and we all go through that. So anyway, at some point in your life, definitely, if you can, spend December as a musician not doing musical things and just, going to concerts, not creating the music yourself. It was for me a creative time in other ways, but I will say that it was anyway, it was very inspirational to me. So that was my experience. I will hopefully have more information for you In the near future, I'm trying to put together some recordings and things for you all and a video, so to sort of better explain that. But it may be a little while before I can get to that right now. But I've got that in the plans. So just know that it was a magical time. It was a great experience, and 10 out of 10. I highly recommend it at some point in your life. So, alrighty. And Cam says, "How was the food?" Oh, the food was so good. Yes. As much as people have said in the past that oh, there's no flavor when you're in England. Oh, this is not true. I personally experienced great fish and chips, great bangers and mash, great roasts. Every week it was like Sunday roast was like a magical time. I mean, that was just so good. Anyhow, minus the Brussels sprouts, but that's okay. But yeah, it was a fantastic experience, culinary wise. So again, 10 out of 10. And all of the cider and all the ales. Anyway, such a great time. Okay, one more for you folks. And I will sign off for the evening. This one, let's see. This is one that I don't think I've played either. Maybe I have played it before. Have I done this before? I don't know. I do know that this is not in a key that I can sing it, so I need to somehow, back it down a bit. That's the only downside. With all this music, I love playing it, and then when I try to sing it, I realize I'm not a tenor. I don't have that range. My singing voice, for any that are curious, kind of tops out around these two notes here. So just above middle C, this E and F. I can sort of get to these G's and F sharps, but just being realistic, as a bass, it's like I have all this stuff down here and this, but that's way down here. But in terms of these notes, that's really getting to the top of it. So I have a lot of pop music is like up here, and I just can't live in that area vocally. So I don't want to go hoarse or cattle. Anyway, so this last one goes back to 1966. Another one from 1966, and just a great hit from that era. So enjoy, and I will send us off into the new week. Here we go. Confusion until happiness is just an illusion and your world around is crumbling down. Darling, reach out for me, reach out for me. I'll be there with love that will shelter you. I'll be there with love that will see you through.
just ain't good enough, and you feel the world has grown cold, and you're drifting out all on your own, and you need a hand to hold. Darling, reach out for me, oh, reach out for me. I'll be there to love and comfort you. I'll be there to cherish and care for you. I'll be there to always see you through. I'll be there to love and comfort you. I'll be there with love that'll shelter you. I'll be there with love that will see you through. I'll be there to love and comfort you. And I'll be there to cherish and care for you. Tell the way you hang up your head. You're without love now, and you're afraid. And through your tears you look around. There's no peace of mind to be found. You're gonna reach out. Oh, now you reach out, reach out. Oh no, I'll be there, love and shelter you. I'll be there with the love that will see you through. I'll be there to love and comfort you. And I'll be there with cherish and care for you. I'll be there, love that will shelter you. I'll be there to care for you. I'll be there to always love and comfort you. I'll be there to give you all the love you need. I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll be there to give you all the love you need. And I'll be there. You can always depend on me. I'll be there love that will shelter you. I'll be there with the love that will see you through. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We'll see you through.
That is Reach Out, I'll Be There. Thank you, folks. It has been a fun and long program. Like I said, I had a lot of songs this evening to get to, but we've covered them all, and I am so grateful that you all have stuck with me through to the end, because I'll be there, and you have been there. So we have another one next weekend. Same thing, same time. I mean, same bat channel, which I always need to do for that little line there. Anyway, I should at some point do like the Batman theme. Anyway, so yeah, next weekend I will be at NAMM for a couple days, and then I'll be back on Sunday for Spontaneous Sunday, and we will not quite be in February yet, but we're getting there. So it's moving along, 2026 here. So anyway, thank you all so much for hanging out, and hope you've enjoyed this evening of music from Motown. And I will say, for the near future, I'm opening requests to anything that you would like. If you have a song that you want to hear, you can send me an email, spontaneoussunday@gmail.com. And I will see if I can work it into the program. But I will create my own, like, program list for you all, and I'll sprinkle through your request in there. So don't worry about having to think about a song that fits the theme. It can be just a song that you enjoy, or that you've wanted to hear for a while. Or you want to hear me do something nonsensical or not on the piano or organ. And I will try and work those into the program. So I wanted to give you an opportunity to not be confined to my themes, and just instead have something that means something to you every week. And you don't have to, but it's just there for you. So anyway, that will be, at least going forward, a little bit sort of the protocol for that. So anything that you want request-wise, just send me an email during the week. But yeah, I'll post a link for next week's program at the end of next week, and hopefully you have a good week, and enjoy, if those of you that are here in the States, enjoy hopefully your holiday tomorrow. I know I will. I'm going to sleep in, and I will see you all next Sunday, same bat time, same bat channel, right here at 5 p.m. PST. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.